All right. Welcome to the Chaotic Grind Show. I am your host, Mike Mahaffey, and I am with Sam Eichelberger, and this is take two. Damn
You
it.
got the echo there again.
Does anybody else hear this echoing? I'll get on the bottom of it. So we got Sam. I don't want to keep going.
Yeah, that's okay. Go for it.
Yeah, figure it out.
Go for it.
So Sam, you're between the ages of 34 and 36. That's what I remember.
36.
30.
Your short-term memory shit.
Yeah, no, I'm all nervous. I got this echoing going on. I'm just take two, and like there's always a problem.
Yeah.
If anyone listens, they know.
You need a Jamie. That's what you need.
I do. I need a Jamie. I need someone here to work this box and this computer, and then I don't have to do all this. I don't have to think about it, and I can just sit here and talk to you like a normal human.
Yeah, everybody got to start somewhere.
So me and Sam met through T-ball.
Yes.
And I think I know what's going on here. It's just son of a bitch right here. We're just going to exit out of that. How about now?
You got to fix it.
That I got to fix. I'm a genius. I'm an engineer. I'm an audio. That's what they call these guys. They're audio engineers. I'm an engineer like you.
Go for it. I can't do all that stuff. That's
No, I can't either. Apparently, I YouTubed a lot of this, and
Well, that's a great way to learn, though. That's how you learn anything now.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
You want to fix your car? You want to do a home renovation? Go to YouTube.
Yeah, but no one's watching you on that. This is more. I feel like I should have it down, but you can't. Like that was on live. It wasn't doing that when it was on just me and you talking.
Yeah.
Then, but I figured it out. I assessed the situation and I got it. But the whole thing was just pissing me off. But yeah, I bought this thing and then I had to learn how to do that. And that was just audio. And then video started becoming popular.
Yeah.
And now you just upload a video.
Yeah, just upload the video to YouTube.
Yeah, and I finally figured out how to edit the audio and everything. And now we're doing video. I don't really know how to do. I know a little bit about editing it, but nothing. I can't fuck up. I can't have these fuck ups because I can't fix it. All right, so me and Sam, our kids are on the T-ball team together. He was the head coach. We've been 3 seasons?
We had we had spring last year and fall last year, and then we had spring this year. So 3 seasons. So
yeah, you consider fall season?
I mean, do you
Or you
consider
just lump
do you consider any of them like really serious? It's like herding cats, I mean, you try to get out of them what you can, and then they don't listen to you. It's like, all right, well, go have fun. Go play in the dirt. Wes, take that out of your mouth. That's what it is.
I know, it is fun. It's funny. Like I was watching a video like that. I shared the one video. Layla hit the.
I saw
ball.
that. Yeah, it was cool.
And
yeah, she had a good hit.
That was a good hit. I was like, that's why I shared it. I'm like, man, that was cool because I pitched it.
Yeah, well,
I watched it go over my head. I thought that was neat.
When she doesn't do the ballerina spin, she has a really good swing. she can slug,
I know.
She's got a better swing than anybody else on the team.
That is crazy. Yeah, it's natural.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not like we taught her anything.
Nice.
Like, I mean, we were just like, take her to T-ball and let Sam handle it.
I can't even get my own kid to practice or anything. That's the funny part.
I don't think anyone can get their own kids to do it. I think that comes later.
I think it does too. It comes with development, and then whatever it is they're interested in. So like Aiden seems to do very well with karate. He'll once in a while want to practice it at home, but not very much. But he just adapts to it very well and does things very well there. T-ball, okay, he does pretty good. He likes it, but he likes playing 8 under a lot better because it's a lot faster pace, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean you got them kids that are out there just standing in the field, just waiting for something major to happen, and nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it only happens half the field, and they're like, well, why don't I? I want to run over there. I want to go.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's why I kind of got into the habit of splitting the team up and taking them out in the outfield because you know you get like 8 or 10 of them in the infield. It's like it's too much.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
they all fight over the ball. They don't learn anything, and yeah, you have so many practices at the beginning of the year. But T-ball, it needs to have less games, more practices. Like maybe you have a couple practices in the beginning just to teach them something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then do a couple games and another practice or two, you know? And that's the way I think it should be done. But,
Split up evenly, even if you had to share a field. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
then you could have more fun with them.
yeah,
You could have them interacting with the baseball more. You know, and you could work on them one-on-one. You could let them have more fun. You play games and stuff.
yeah. Because at the end of the day, what you really want to teach them, or what they really need to learn, is just the skills. You know, they're not learning the game at that point. And the only thing they're learning is get the ball and throw it to first base. I don't know why. I don't know what an out is.
Yeah. Like, why they tell me
that, you know?
We play a game like the coaches. We all play a game of like see how many outs we get. So if they touch the bag before the runner gets there, we got a point.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we got one.
We only keep track of ours, but
keep running though. You know, it's T-ball.
Yeah, and they man, they're like, why are these guys just? Why are they yelling at me? Why are they telling me hurry up, get back to the first base?
Yeah, it doesn't even matter like how many times you tell them too. It's like it could be at the end of the season and you drilled it all year long. Like, okay, it's T-ball. Field the ball, throw it to first base. When the ball comes their way, it's like a deer in the headlights. They pick it up. They're like, I don't know what to do with it. You know?
Yeah. I'm just going to throw it straight down.
Some of them throw it straight down. You know, one of them fielded it and like, throw it back at home plate. There's nobody over there. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, it's fun, though.
Oh, there was, that is funny when they freeze or they all go after the ball at the same time and they're piling on and
yeah, that's the only thing that I don't have any patience for. It's like, well, you guys all need to learn that you're on a team and that's only one half the field can work at a time, you know? Like you can't all just pile on top of it.
Well, yeah, I think we did pretty good.
We typically do, yeah. We've had some teams we played against that were really, really rough, you know.
They see, like the thing, if whoever's supposed to catch it's not paying attention, then it goes out and it's a free game.
Yeah,
I can see that. I kind of let them,
sure,
like not pile on it or fight over it, but I mean like someone get the ball.
I mean, if there's two of them, okay, but like a third person enters a party and they jump on top of each other.
It's like eight kids on one ball. First base is over there.
This isn't Pee Wee football. You don't just jump on top of each other. You know, like I tackled him too.
Oh man,
you know? But. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun watching the kids develop, and it's also cool. So when you get kids that come back, right? So the first thing is it's a compliment, right? Because the parents requested you. Because otherwise they randomly throw them on a team. You know?
Right.
They don't keep track of that kind of stuff. But to see their development just from over the winter, where they didn't practice or anything, they just grew. You know,
yeah.
It's more mentally aware. You know, that's really cool to watch as well.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's awesome. Yeah, I think that is like this is the first time I've ever experienced. You know, it's what a year.
Yeah,
you got to see all like your kids grew.
Yeah,
all the kids grew.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting better. They're like actually making moves.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, Alyssa was putting up pictures of Aiden from his first season of T-ball to now, and it's like I don't even remember when he was that little.
I saw that. I'm like, oh wow, you look like Jace.
Exactly. He looked like Jace. And my kids are like a carbon copy of each other, you know? Like,
yeah.
The gene pool just went copy paste there for the most part.
Jace is funny.
Yeah, that's the funny part. The difference is in personality. Aiden takes things so seriously, and he wants to be good to the point where he beats himself up after it. And Jace is just there to party and goof off.
Like I'll just hear him yelling something at me. It's usually they call me Captain Underpants, and then they say, "What was he yelling? I don't know what he was yelling, but he was underpants," laughing, and I'm like, "What?" From like across the field.
So the key there is nobody knows what he's yelling. He has a speech IEP or whatever you call it. So whenever he's in preschool, someone comes in to help him learn how to talk better. But nobody knows what he's saying.
No, he's just not wrong with him. He's just talking fast, and he just has his kid voice. I don't know. Yeah. I don't understand what any kids really say ever.
Yeah, my wife can pick it apart, but sometimes I have a hard time with it.
That's pretty wild. How you can understand your kid, no one else can. Oh man, yeah. But watching that video, I'm seeing like the other kids. I'm like, man, them kids are small. But when you're out there with them, they don't seem like that tiny.
No,
you know?
They don't. No, yeah. I was watching like Aiden's karate practice the other day, and this time of year because it gets hot out, they have to wear their gi pants, but they can wear just a white t-shirt, so they don't have like the full gi,
right,
which makes them look bigger. Okay, so he's out there in just like a white t-shirt. I'm like, my gosh, is he skinny, he's little,
yeah.
Well, he stands up to here on me, doesn't he? He's getting bigger, but he's out there with a lot of older kids, and that's the thing. So it makes him look that much smaller.
Yeah, I get, yeah.
So.
Well, he's like the big kid on T-ball. No, he's not going to be doing T-ball anymore. But
no, I mean he was the big kid on this team, and I mean everybody gets that opportunity when they grow up, But yeah, moving up, he'll be the little kid on the team again, So, and those kids don't. I mean, there's a lot of instruction there, but some of those kids can hit the ball. I mean, I almost watched a home run on that field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From them kids?
Yeah. He played his first 8 under game. He played. It was a ground rule double. It bounced right before the fence that went out.
Wow.
It's like, wow, that kid could slug a ball. He was like 7 or 8 years old,
Well, that's good because then that'll give him the opportunity to learn from.
Yeah, absolutely.
The kids that are better and stuff.
Yeah.
Being around that atmosphere, it's hard to put a kid that's in T-ball, like 5 years old in a situation like. I mean, maybe some kids can pick up on it, but not every kid understands that they're there to try to win or
yeah. I mean, they do keep. They kind of keep score. I mean, like they don't really tell the kids what the score is because a lot of times it ends up being a runaway game. There's a 5-run limit, and a lot of times there's like one team that hits it all the time because the other team they're playing is probably all new players or what have you.
Right.
So at the end of the game, what's the score, coach? It was a lot to a little. Don't worry about it.
That's a lot. That's a good one.
So, yeah, it's fun.
That is fun. Let's talk about you. I want to move right into it.
All right. I'm kind of an open book, but go ahead.
You said you would kick me on the side of the face. On the side of the head.
So if I stretch out and warm up, I can, but right now, probably not. I do take karate with my son. I am a solid yellow belt, which really isn't much.
It's more than I got.
But, I have a heavy bag I practice on, so once I get warmed up, I can. But
can you kick that deer?
No.
No.
No, and that thing's pretty far up there.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah, and I ain't getting my leg up that high.
I'm taller than the deer, so how you can kick me in the head? So.
Yeah, I probably can. Exaggerating. Okay. Everybody talks a good game.
It's all right. I'll just have that in my head. He's going to kick me in the head now. So don't talk that much about Sam.
Yeah, okay.
You race cars?
I used to. I mean, I still have it all, kind of this thing of having kids and, a wife and a mortgage kind of gets in the way of doing that. God damn. So, before I had a fiance and a wife, I lived at home, I could spend all my money on race cars. And it was a great 2 years. I raced before that too, and I was learning. But after I got out of college, I wanted nice equipment, and I still never had the nicest. But I did what I could afford or what I could stomach, I guess we'll say.
You got to be a freaking millionaire to have the top of the line, everything.
Oh, you can't. I mean, the way I was doing it was I never had a new car except for this last stock car that I have, but I was racing late models. I started off in crate late models. This is back when they were more affordable. So a crate late model, the way it works was you bought a used chassis off of a super late model team because those guys go through chassis every 2 years.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, you could buy a 5-year-old chassis. You could buy a 10-year-old chassis. Technology wasn't that far along back in 2008, 2009. So you bought an old car, it had oil shocks on it. You hooked up with a super late model team, bought their used tires for like $20 a tire, $30 a tire, and then you bought a crate engine from GM Performance. There was one of two you could buy, and they're sealed, so they're both 350s. And at that time, the better one was called the 604. It's still the same thing, but at that time it was like $5,200, so it wasn't bad. But cut my teeth on that a little bit, and then kind of got tired of the rules changing and all the BS with they kept letting a sponsor in, or kept letting they weren't allowed to run race fuel at first because those things were ready to run on pump gas, right? And you weren't allowed to have, I think you weren't allowed to have gas shocks. Don't quote me on that one though.
Really?
But then they bring in a sponsor like VP Race Fuels, right? Okay, hey, we'll sponsor your series. Here's an oxygenated crate fuel that we made that costs like $13 a gallon. You have to let us run this though,
Yeah.
So okay, they sponsor the series. Now you can run race fuel. Okay, well now I still ran my stuff on pump gas, but that's how the stuff kind of evolves and changes then,
Right.
And then a shock sponsor comes on. Okay, well we can do double adjustable gas shocks, and there's the price of a shock went from like running an oil shock, which would cost you like $200, it went up to like these things were like $1,000 per corner, So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, they're worse now. It's a lot worse now. But that's when they started letting more and more sponsors in and getting it more commercialized. Then the rolls went out the window and it got really expensive.
Right.
So we got tired of that and got tired of not being able to build your own motor because they were sealed, right? So you had to go to a tech that was certified by the series to make sure everything was fair, right?
Yeah.
And then what people would do was they buy a new motor, they take it to that certified engine builder, he'd blow it apart to try to find any little bit of horsepower out of it he could, optimizing bearing clearances or just whatever, skimming a little bit off the heads that was legal,
Yeah.
because you have to skim those surfaces when rebuilding, so you're allowed to take a certain amount out. Okay, bump the compression up just a little bit, whatever. And then people were spending a lot of money on that, so we're like, all right, this is enough. So we went up to like a steel block class, mainly because we almost blew that motor up. It was just worn out. I'm like, well, what do we do now? Well, I have a 383 sitting there in the garage I was going to put in another car, so let's go ahead and put it in a race car instead.
Yeah.
And it wasn't built for racing. So it did pretty good though. Yeah, it was. I had a Trans Am that I restored at the time, and I was building this motor for that, and it just had a scat cast steel crank and some like off the shelf forged pistons or whatever. Had I-beam rods in it, But hey, that sucker ran pretty good until I blew it up. And then after I blew it up, I'm like, okay, well, let's go ahead and build a big motor, So we built. It was still a steel block, but I was running it with the super late models at that point. They ran aluminum blocks, and they had like professional engine builders. I couldn't keep up,
Right.
I couldn't keep up with their spending and whatnot. But we did that for a little while, and then it just stopped. Got way too expensive, and then I got married. I bought a house, and like, well, I don't have any money for this anymore. So then that kind of set aside, and then we got into stock cars because they were a lot cheaper, and you build a lot more on your own, and that's what we have right now. But it didn't move anywhere last year, just too busy with the house and the kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if we will this year or not, but perhaps next year we'll get it back out.
Stock car fun?
Racing, anything's fun, The part that's frustrating with it is just anytime you have a bunch of people that spend a lot of money and are competing against each other. I mean, we don't have insurance, okay?
Yeah, right.
You wreck a car, it's coming out of your pocket, and then people get mad at each other and whatnot. It's going to happen, I've had my own run-ins with other people, and there were some people that just drive poorly.
Right.
Or I wouldn't say poorly, maybe purposely just run people over.
Yeah, right.
Because they have the money to spend on it, But yeah, there were just dealing with the tracks sometimes too, but yeah, there's good times, there's bad times. It's fun. Sometimes.
I get more mad about someone hit me because they just can. Than anything, I think.
Well,
I'd fight.
Yeah. I think the other thing too is I've watched that happen so many times that like I don't know that I want my sons to watch that now.
Yeah.
Like the last it was the last time we were out. I think it was Pittsburgh Motor Speedway maybe 2 years ago. There was a fight in the pits. I didn't see it happen. We were parked far enough away from it, but all of a sudden the show stopped, and then there was police cars and policemen coming in. My kids were like, "Oh, Grandma, Grandpa!" They were talking to my wife's parents, like, and there was a fight, and there was police. Like, oh God, this isn't what I want you guys to see.
This isn't the part of the
No,
sport.
this isn't the part of the sport I want you to know. The part of the sport I want you to know is to work hard and keep trying and get better.
Yeah.
And to grind at it. But yeah. So that's the
They
whole
saw the other
racing
side.
thing. But yeah, I got 2 career heat race wins, and should have been 2 feature wins, but officially 1 feature win.
There you go.
So not a whole lot. There's people that do a lot better, but I'm glad to have what I got.
Hey, I think it's cool you do it.
I tried.
I don't care if you won any of them, Sam.
Well, thanks
As
for
long as you
believing.
tried hard.
Thanks for believing in me, Mike.
Well, we're gonna speaking of that, everybody go to the chaoticgrind.com and buy something, anything you want. And I will put the proceeds to Sam's race car. So we're gonna
We'll put it to something worthwhile. Childhood cancer or something like that.
Yeah, then we'll make videos and we'll use that money, whatever you fighting or wrecking, or whatever happens out there. We'll make some kind of viral clip. We'll use that money,
There you go.
and then we'll donate it.
Yeah, don't donate to a race team. It's poor spending. You'll never get your money back. Sponsor me if you want, but you'll never.
I'll sponsor you.
Okay.
It's automatic. I'm not giving you money. I'll put my sticker on your car.
And that's really what all sponsors really turn into. When you see cars out there, local cars, racing with all these sponsors and whatnot, they don't got sponsors. It's just people they let put stickers in their car, and more than likely, if there's like a big sticker or whatever on their car, it's the business they own, and they write everything.
Right.
So, and that's where they get the big deep pockets. Like, well, I can't keep up with people like you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's talent, but there's also money. Money helps you get there quicker, and it helps you.
Some of these guys that own like these car parts stores and stuff like that, they're crushing it.
Yeah.
What was that show? Was it Gas Monkey? You ever watch Gas Monkey?
Oh yeah, that was Richard Rawlings. Yeah.
I think it was on his show. He had a buddy that was like that owned a store or whatever, and would get him. He was on there every now and then. I'm just like, but he always had them like badass cars and stuff, and they're always auctioning off craziness. I'm like, how do these people have all this freaking money for these wild ass cars? And then
I don't know. I wish I had that kind of money. I don't know. I don't know how some people do it.
Well, we're gonna get you that kind of money so we could get you in one of them cars.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Did you ever do NASCAR?
No, I've never been to a NASCAR race.
Was that where you're like, how do you get into NASCAR?
A lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's not the same as it used to be. No, it's not a bunch of Southerners from back in the 70s that roof during the week and then get in a race car on the weekend. It's not that like that anymore.
You just got to have a lot of money to buy the car, and then
I thought I heard a story before that Joey Logano wanted a truck ride. Wanted to be in a truck race, just wanted to ride for that particular weekend. I don't know, maybe just get some seat time before the Cup race or whatever. He had to fork over like a lot of money just to get the opportunity. It's Joey Logano. He's like one of the best in the Cup Series, and now he still had to pay for it.
oh wow,
It might not have been Joey Logano. It was one of them though.
Someone.
One of them on the Cup Series. It's like, so they don't get a free ride still.
Yeah, right.
Now, to them, that money's probably not much, but I don't know.
That's how they keep their things going too, probably.
Yeah, it's a racket.
I bet.
So.
Yeah, it's just like how do you get to that level? And I guess
yeah, anymore it's I don't know.
Especially when you see these young drivers that are like not like.
I don't know how they do it. I think I thought I heard is it William Byron? I thought he really didn't even have much racing experience. He did a lot of iRacing, virtual, and got good at it. And then I don't know if he started, actually got into it and was just really good at it at that point. Somehow he got into Hendrick Motorsports. I have no idea how you do that though. So
yeah,
I don't know. Some people do it.
We'll get a virtual system here. I'll film you doing it.
I don't have time.
We're gonna get a virtual car.
I don't have time to play video games. Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Well, we got to get you in a NASCAR.
I don't want to be in NASCAR.
All right, whatever, Indy.
No, I'm happy with. Honestly, The local scene, getting the car out like 2 to 5 times a year anymore, and I'm happy.
That seems like that would be fun.
It is a lot of fun. Sometimes it's even just more fun just to, if you haven't had the car out in a long time and you just want to turn laps, just tag the back of the feature and just turn laps.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it all like dirt tracks?
Yeah.
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 Yes, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, you do a little bit of sliding. Try to limit it, to be honest.
All right, so I want to get a car.
Melissa's not gonna like your bill.
She don't like anything I did. Like I got the studio. I mean, like.
Well, if you didn't have the studio, she could probably hire somebody else to work with her here and make some more money by sewing up some of their bags and whatever, and expand the business some.
Yeah, I see. I built this place, so
it's so fun.
yeah. No, they need more space. Jeez, they got the most working room. You know what I mean? They got the Cadillac of the sewing operation. I think for their size little operation, they got everything they need. And
no, it looks very professional, to be honest with you. I was really impressed walking.
See my spot over there. I'm like kind of cramped in there. I got to work that,
That's because of the big laser you got there.
Yeah, it is a big laser. I do some lasering.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows that out there, but my laser shit.
Can you cut metal with that?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it'd have to be really thin.
Like how thin we talk? Like 1/8 inch? Could you do that?
No.
No. Okay.
No. It would have to be like aluminum foil.
Okay.
like something like that. I think there's like.
I'm thinking of like chassis brackets and stuff like that.
No. I could probably make a template. But I mean, by the time I do all that, you might as well just take it to.
I'll just cut it out by hand and do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'd be nice. I think if that was to grow, like, and I was making shit or whatever, making money with it, and we got a different space, I would get one of them.
Yeah.
For that reason, just for you.
Yeah. Thank you. You can do a lot more.
I'll just bug you all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'll get on these kicks. Like I have a buddy. He owns Masculine Man deodorant, and he's on the show every now and then, Elliot, and we do. And one day I'm like, I wonder if I could do his logo, and then I'll spend hours, like trying to get it to work on the laser, like whatever, and then I'm sending him shit. I'm like, dude, we can put this. And it's like out of nowhere too, and I'm like getting him up. I'm like, check this out. Like we can do whatever you want. No, it cuts wood. It will cut. Because, like anything that's not metal.
Yeah, gotcha.
It won't do stone.
Okay.
But it has to be like, you cut thicker wood, but you got to do it so many times and it just ends up burning it and stuff. I mean, there's tricks to it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have I got to get an air system,
okay.
like a big air compressor and because that helps clean the cut and everything. And it helps it out. But no, nothing like plexiglass. I can make your windows.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, laser.
So I gotta take a restroom break. If you don't mind.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Back.
I'll play some of this. I'll show you guys some. We were talking about baseball earlier. Let me figure out how to do it. Hang on.
You know what? You can get the hell out of here too, Donnie. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, lock it the fuck in. Lock it the fuck in. Him too. You fucking suck. Wow, heated. What brought them to this moment? What brought them to such anger? Let's take a look. This breakdown is brought to you by Nitsa. Skeens is pitching. It's a tie game in the bottom of the sixth. There's 2 on, 0-2 count. This is the big one. This is the one that got every man. Oh, he called no swing on that. Should have been a strikeout. Oh, even the batter's like, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Because that's a swing. That's a pretty big swing. He's like, nah, I didn't see anything. I wasn't even watching. The at-bat continues, and he continues just foul pitches off, and then he takes this one, which is a little devastating because the tunneling on that pitch is unbelievable. Look at this, but he knew that wasn't breaking into the zone, and it was or he got lucky. I don't know. That is crazy because Skeens can really tunnel, and then bat to ball, puts it in play. Pirates wanted a strikeout. Instead, throws more pitches. They push across the go-ahead run. They're sprinkling. They're firing everywhere. Coaching staff is mad for Pittsburgh. The inning continues. Skeens had to come out. New pitcher comes in. It's 3-1 now. And we're going to get a double play, but the 4th run scores. So the inning is just keeping to get worse, and they are upset about that no swing call from earlier. Skeens is out of the game, and we keep going. Now there's 2 outs. We're still in the bottom of the 6th, and we've got a foul ball, 0-1, and then we've got a pitch, and tap. Didn't see it. He's like, yo, hey, I tapped. And he's like, oh, dude, I didn't hear you. Okay, well, we'll give it to you. He's like, oh, did he tap? Checks with the field umps. They say yes. He goes, okay, good, thumbs up. We're going to give it to him. Catcher's like, all right. Dugout is still yelling at him. You can see him turn here and say, all right, stop. Maybe they don't realize he's giving it to him. Him and the catcher, they have a cordial exchange. He's like, sorry, I didn't hear you. You got to make sure I can hear you. Catcher's like, that's my bad. But they are giving it to him. Didn't stop the dugout from continuing to yell. And finally, umpire turns around and just says, hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. Who? Me? Yes, you. Yeah, you. Get out of here. Lock it the fuck in. I don't care what you said. Get the hell out of here. That's on you, too. Pointing at the third base umpire, saying, we're mad because of you. This has escalated because of your bad call. Lock it the fuck in. Him, too. You fucking suck. Go. I don't care. Get the hell out of here. Lock it the fuck in. Staring daggers at. Oh, I'll stare right back at you. Huh? You're out. Fuck. Fuck. Just nice parting words.
Catcher is challenging the ball call.
So they do challenge it, and
Ball's overturned. Pittsburgh has 2 remaining.
they get the call right. So, they're really angry about the other check swing still and just finding any excuse to get mad at it. And we've got another check swing call and another, nope, he didn't go. Says, you both missed one. How about that? No, that's not true. You missed one and he missed one. Hey, you know what? What? We're not doing this anymore. Leave him alone. Then call it right. He didn't go. Knock it off. Yeah, call it fucking right. Hey, you know what? You can get the hell out of here too, Donnie. Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm going to come to you. We're not playing this game. You're not going to yell at him, then yell at me, then yell at him. Not going to happen. Then get the fucking calls right. Then make the fucking calls right. You didn't call the fucking check swing. Okay. He didn't call the fucking check swing.
That's
he
fine.
Didn't call the fucking check swing.
But you're
not gonna fucking just keep yelling at us. Every single fucking time.
Okay.
He's got it wrong.
All right.
He didn't call it. You're not calling it. He's getting it wrong. It's a full fucking swing. Okay. You made your fucking point. I let you fucking stay over there. What? He's the one that missed that one, and he missed the one before. Fine. You gotta be shitting me. Every single fucking time. Every time. I don't know how many times it's happened, but every time they got it wrong. But did they get the second one wrong? They definitely got the first one wrong. He got the strike call wrong, but the challenge system overturned it. Here's the second one, and I don't know. I think they're just using it as a launching pad because they're mad. I feel like that's fine. That's a good call. Fine. That's fine. That's a fine call. Inning continues. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch. Strikes him out. That ends it. But they did lose the lead. They did lose a coach. They did lose a manager. They did lose Paul Skeen. So 3 people left that game, couldn't come back in. You think a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt is the worst that can happen, and then you get in an accident. Suddenly, the ticket isn't that bad. So click it or ticket. Paid for by NHTSA. You know what? You can...
That was a little treat for everyone. That is John Boy on Instagram. John, JOMBOY_. It's pretty funny. He has clips. It's not just the Pirates, it's all the teams. But everyone had to take a restroom break, so that's what you guys got to watch. Oh, I'd never go to a Pirate game and see that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've never been to one where something like that happened either.
That's crazy.
Man.
I never got to see. Like, we had season tickets last year, and like not full season, but like weekend tickets or whatever. And never seen Skeens pitch. Like I'm not really even that like big into baseball. Like I don't like follow. I don't know all the players.
Yeah, I don't know who's all on the team anymore, and I think just about every time we do go, they lose. We try to pick nights that hey, there's fireworks, or I guess they do drone shows now.
The drone shows are pretty cool.
They're good. Okay, take the kids to one of those then.
They just had one, and it looked better than the one I saw. But like I don't know what time of year. Well, last year they did it at Kennywood. That was pretty cool. That's worth taking them to see that.
Okay, cool.
I don't even think you really have to go in. You could just watch it from the parking lot. You might not be able to hear the music, but
yeah, okay.
You might. I mean, I don't know if you could go in their parking lot and watch it, but you could go somewhere in that area. But some of them drone shows are crazy.
Yeah, we watched a couple before. We've been out to Eldora Speedway to watch the World 100. We did that twice. Probably won't do it again until the kids are a lot older, if they want to do something like that again.
Yeah.
When you park, well, you camp, right?
Mm.
So, and it's insane how many campers they get in there and how many people are there, but it turns into like just this big weekend long drinking party. So when the kids are so little that they don't remember anything, it was kind of okay, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a luck of the draw where you camp at. Like sometimes you're around other families and it's quieter, and both times we went it wasn't the case. So, like, yeah, we probably won't do this one again until they're a lot older. I don't want to have to explain things right now.
Yeah, right.
And we'll just leave that go at that.
Like, why are they holding that man upside down on that big silver thing?
I wish that's like a tame thing. That's a lot worse than that.
Oh, I get it. There was a show we went to. This was years. I don't even know. This is before kids. It was probably about 10, 12 years ago. We went to like this massive, it was like Pyro Fest or something like that. It was a fireworks show.
Sure.
But during the day, they had bands playing throughout the day, and it was kind of like a festival, but definitely family friendly.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you could drink there, but they had like daylight fireworks going on, like so it was like the powder that they do.
Yeah.
And then every now and then there would be like a flamethrower just going off. Like they had these flamethrowers, like just like just they kind of look like the lantern things that keep you warm.
Yeah.
But they were just like kind of scattered throughout where you were all sitting, and then it was just like every now and then, and then like during the actual show when it got dark out. I mean, they put on a crazy fireworks show. I don't know how much that would cost someone to put on, but like, dude, it was freaking insane. It was like probably the best fireworks I've ever for fireworks.
Yeah, sure.
They had like the themes with the music, and then the flamethrowers. They had them all lined up at the bottom, and they were just going freaking nuts. And
cool.
You felt the heat. Like,
oh yeah.
Like it was crazy, like how much they were using them.
Nice.
And we were like kind of far back too.
Yeah.
But kind of impressive. I think it was called Pyro Fest. I don't. They stopped doing it for some reason. Lit a kid on fire or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Blew their hand off, sued. Okay. Well, we can't do that anymore. Can have fun,
Some people start bringing their own fireworks. They're mortars in there. I got a better show. I can do better. Oh man.
Well, Mike, how'd you get into podcasting?
Podcasting.
Yeah, I mean, you have a really nice space here.
This.
Took some effort.
I wish I did it more. I wish I was able to do it a lot more to because I have a studio and stuff. I made this for. I mean, use it as an office too. But
yeah.
When we had Layla, like that time, it felt like
it's COVID time.
It was COVID time. It felt like everything was going to shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I had I have ADD. So I had like so many ideas for it for a podcast, and I wanted to do something that helped like American businesses and just to maybe provide information to some, you know what I mean? Maybe help someone out, like just a podcast. Like that's what I was thinking when I did it. And I got like it's like me and my brother. We're always talking about American made shit. Like you know what I mean? It's a cool idea. You like these businesses. There's someone's making something here. Like let's say it's that cup or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they put their whole freaking life in it.
Yeah.
So they put to us that's just a cup. But like the machinery that it takes to freaking cut the metal, then to form the like not so much like the cups I'm talking about because they're all made in China. You can't buy them here. You're not allowed to make them here or some shit. But just a little FYI for you. So if you think you're going to find a tumbler here and made in America, you're not. You won't. I did my research.
Okay.
All right, so I'll move on. No, but like you just think about like what it takes for someone to actually to build something in the sun, and then I don't know. I just felt like that was my way of trying to help, and then trying to figure out the podcast, and then you start doing it. It's kind of fun, and I'm like I kind of lost track of it. Then we got back into it, and I built this place, and I met a few more people, and did some pretty cool. I think they're good shows. And I don't know, it just kind of went from there. When we first started doing them, it was just it's funny. It was fun. You get your buddies together and you just start talking shit on there and might go on a rant. You don't never know what's going to come. But
you got to be careful with that.
Yeah. But, now like I'm in a way better position. I have the website. I actually built a website.
Nice.
It's all American made stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And they, so there's that. I could back like my whole ambition to get here, but it just took so long to do it. And that takes so much time to do that.
Yeah.
But along that way, I made a lot of connections, like through business people and different companies and, just all walks of life,
Yeah.
and I'd like to get them on here and talk about it. And
so it's got to be a lot of legwork to find people you want to interview and get them to agree to come out here. Like I know you interviewed somebody that I forget what company it was. He built firearms.
He don't build them. He trains.
Okay.
He trains. Yeah, that's Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah. Now he could kick you in the head by just like just by walking. I think like he's a big dude. Yeah, he's Tyler's a great guy. He's awesome. Yeah, he's on here a few times. He brought a few of the guests up here.
Nice.
He's a great guy to know. He does a lot of things, man. He's got a Hummer now.
Nice.
Looking sweet. I'm very jealous of him. And he could also like bench press like me, you, probably a couple other people on this table. He could probably just pick it up and throw it if he wanted to.
So he's a big boy.
Yeah. No, he's a good dude to know. I really like Tyler. Yeah, man. I mean, It's fun once you start getting in the rhythm of it, and and like like you could bring anybody in here, and if you could ask the right questions and try to get
Well, that's an art form.
like
Yeah.
like you get a flow going, like you could make anyone sound interesting. I kind of want to do that. I want to just do like just pick a stranger off the street. The problem is you bring strangers into your way of life, you know.
Sure.
But I mean, yeah, you can make anything out of it. Podcasts are good. They're informative. You know, like they could be.
Yeah, some of them are, and some of them are just goofing off. You know.
Yeah.
Whether it's fun. I mean, typically that's why I listen to them at work. You know.
I can't listen. I mean, I think we listen to the same music, like our generation, our age bracket, probably listen to the same music since we were 10.
Okay, what music do you listen to?
Look at everything, anything. Like the same era, like the 90s and the 2000s.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever music you listen to then.
Okay.
It's kind of like we'll listen to DVE all the way up to,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and then, but like everything sucks now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, I'm sure our parents did the same thing about stuff we listen to as well, you know.
yeah, I bet.
It's just the way it goes.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's the same. We got different. There's different breeds of people out there now.
Well, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
There's a whole gender identity thing.
Well, that's this generation's thing, right?
Is it?
I
don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get political here, but I don't agree with it. But it's
yeah, I don't.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably just shouldn't go.
Well, I wouldn't get political, Sam. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. I can't do that anymore. I can't even fucking think about any of this shit anymore. It's just like all they want you to do is just freak out every 2 minutes. I feel like.
Yeah, I think every generation has to find the young kids have to find like their stupid thing that they're gonna try to stand up for that doesn't make sense.
Well, we're standing up for America over here, and that's all we're doing.
All that stuff went away after the last election, though.
Yeah, it is kind of low.
I'm sure it's still out there, but it's not.
That kind of creeps back up in there. Yeah. Tries to pop its head up, and then but like no one gives a fuck. Like that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Like it's like that, do you, man?
Exactly. You know what? You don't have to put it in my face or anything. I'll do me, you do you. Just live your own life.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Look how straight I am.
Yeah. You know,
straight.
Yeah, there's like those straight pride parades. You know?
Straight month.
Yeah, why can't we have straight month? Okay.
We're like, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, what kind of flag would we have? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
It's a straight one.
I guess, you know. Funny story about that.
Bland, boring.
We went to we went to Key West on our honeymoon. Okay. And never been to Key West before. I haven't really traveled much before. I mean, just traveled for work. Okay. Didn't do much traveling when I was younger, and she's very oblivious to things. Okay. So like I didn't know what all Key West was about.
Oh yeah.
Key West is a lot of fun. Okay. I wouldn't take your family there if you have young children, but it's a lot of fun if you're older. And there is a square there that is dedicated for pride people, I guess you could say.
Gay
people.
Gay
Okay,
people.
Yeah, there's rainbow crosswalks, what have you. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, okay? You do you, okay?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's whatever.
But, yeah, we check into our hotel room, and they're like, your room's not ready yet. I'm like, okay, well, just leave your bags here, and then, we'll give you a call. Otherwise, just, go kill some time. So, like, all right, we haven't been down here before. Let's walk down Duval Street. Let's figure out what we can find, We're getting thirsty. It's hot down here, Let's sit down somewhere. We just got off an airplane and everything, right? So, and it just happened where we were staying, that square was like a block away. It's like to get to everything else in Duval Street. What is Duval Street, like 2 miles long or something like that? It's the island's 2 by 4 miles. It's small.
It's like it goes from like the one end of it to I don't know if it's the
Yeah, I don't know
very
what
bar.
end of the rectangle it goes. Does it go like 2 miles long or is it 4 miles long? I don't remember.
It's not 2 miles long. It might be a mile long.
Okay.
And where all the partying is, it's
Okay.
it's only it's like several blocks.
Anyways, we were on one end of it, and to get to all the restaurants that we wanted to go through, you had to go through that square.
Right.
Okay. And those places do have like the flags and stuff to show like what kind of bar it is.
Right.
Okay. So Alyssa's hot, and we're walking, and she comes across the first bar she sees. She just darts in there. Okay. And I chase her in there, and we sat down, and I'm looking around. I'm much more observant of my surroundings than she is. And then she starts to order, and then I'm like, "Hey, let's go find another place to have a drink." You know, let's go explore the island a little bit more. You know, and I pulled her out. She's like, "What's wrong with that place?" I'm like, "I don't think we fit in there."
it's not we're not there yet.
Yeah. Nice people, nice place, but like let's walk down a little bit further,
Yeah, dude. I don't think I ever. I don't know if I ever went into a gay. I'm not sure if we ever went into I ever went into a gay bar. Maybe I should just.
I mean, I can say that I have been in one.
Oh man!
I mean, very quick to serve you, very hospitable,
There was I'll tell you a story. So we were at down. This was with me and my buddies. We were down in Florida, and we're in Fort Lauderdale. And I think I don't know if we told this story or not, but anyway, I'll tell it. So we were all drinking at this one spot. There was like a little. It's not on the beach or anything, but there's like a little bar block. It's like a block of just bars and clubs. And the one club we were going to go into, it was their Pride night or whatever. It was a Sunday, and so we didn't go in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we didn't know that, so we went to Coyote Uglies, and we got hammered. We were just drunk. We were already drunk when we went down there, and we were drinking in Coyote Uglies. And my one buddy, he was like, I don't know how to explain him. He was kind of like the guy that will fight you when he's drunk, but he will never fight you. He'll like punch the wall and break his he'll break his hand on the wall before he actually fights you. I don't know. He's hilarious. But he kept playing Bruce Springsteen on the jukebox, and it was like someone's like, I don't know if it was their bachelor party or their graduation party. I don't know what they were doing, but they were all over. They were celebrating. It was like the 21st birthday.
Okay.
So here he comes, and he throws like $30 or something in a jukebox and plays just straight Bruce Springsteen. So these kids have to wait $30 worth of Bruce Springsteen to go away, and we had to listen to it. Like none of his friends want to listen to it, just him.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting at the freaking bar, and he kept falling asleep at the bar, and then finally the bartender like kicks him out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still had full drinks, and we had to drink them.
Mm-hmm.
So he walks out. We thought he would just wait for us outside, and we finished our drinks. And it's like 10 minutes later, we walk out, and we're like, "Where's Nick at? Like we gotta go find him."
Yeah.
So we start walking down the street, and we see him, and he's like coming from that one bar, and we're like, "Oh no!" And all we could think of is these chicks that he was walking with. We just kept thinking they had dicks, and then we were on the same page. We're like, "Nick, no, no!" We're like, because he was so hammered, and we don't think he would know the difference.
Yeah.
But we couldn't tell from all where we were at. But we wanted to catch him just to make sure he was good.
Yeah.
We got down there, so we're 50 yards away, and we just see him like go in, and he just starts making out with this chick, and we're like, "No!" And then they weren't dudes, but like, thank God. We're like, we had to make sure he's all right. Like, "Dude, you good?" And he's like, "Yeah." And like, did you like talk to these chicks before you met? Because they came right out of that one bar.
Yeah.
And I don't know, for whatever reason, we all thought they were dudes. Maybe it was just the alcohol.
It's It's probably alcohol.
Yeah, it was definitely alcohol. They were not dudes. That was funny though, because we were all just like, no. He just made out. We're like, ah, there goes Nick.
All right. That's funny.
Key West is definitely an interesting place.
It's definitely a must see. I look forward to going back when my children are much older and I can go without them again.
Yeah. Like I don't know. There's not like a kid's spot there.
There's not, and there's no nice beaches though either. Everybody thinks like, oh, I'm going down to Key West. It's like, tropical paradise. There's no beaches there. It's
Yeah, as my wife was very disappointed. We had our honeymoon there too. And
okay.
She was like, "Let's go to a beach."
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know where one's at.
Yeah, you got to go to mainland Florida. There's no beaches. There might be a couple sprinkled here through the Keys, but
there was like a public one, but it was like dingy or something. It was like
they're all dingy. And then there was there was one that I forget what it was now. Anyways, there's like no beaches there.
Yeah.
So, but
a lot of boat rides.
Yeah, there were a lot of boat rides. We did a I don't know, some kind of ultimate tour thing. We did like jet ski tour around the island. We did like snorkeling. We did parasailing. Sunset cruise. We did one of those.
We did that. I think we did. We were talking about this before because I think we did the exact same shit you did.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. They had like the big blow up like jungle gyms out in the water. Yeah. Hey, go out there and play on them. Okay, it's covered in bird shit.
Dude, we went, and there was it was on one of them. It might have been that thing where you go to the jungle gym thing and then you go snorkeling.
Yeah,
and you go parasailing.
Yeah.
And our boat was just all, I don't know if it was Chinese. I think it was like Indians. I don't think it was Chinese people, but they were like all foreign.
Okay.
So they didn't know like what was going on. I think this is the first time they seen the water.
Okay.
Because they were, we got to the snorkeling part, and the captain or whoever's in charge of like letting you off the boat, they're like, if you don't know how to swim, you got to wear a life jacket.
Yeah.
And I think they made everyone wear one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, but whatever. They were just like you could jump off the side or you could go down the thing, but you got to sit on your butt because like the waves will raise up the ramp and then you'll hit your head off this metal beam. I watched like 6 of them hit their head off the metal beam. And then the ones they told to jump off the side, like they didn't jump off right, like holding their mask and stuff. Like they were just like going, like it's like just, like there was a fire on a boat or something. It's like what's going on right now? And then we get in the water and we're like just floating around, and you couldn't see nothing. Everything was kind of like murky. It wasn't like a good day to go snorkeling, I guess. And we're just me and my wife were just swimming around, but we're like heads in the water. And here come these 2 Indian people, or like it was like a pack of them or something. They came floating around, just like kicked my wife right in the head, like this, and just like they couldn't figure out where they were. They didn't were totally oblivious of where they were at, or anybody around them, and kicked her right in the head. And she's like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Oh my god! What is happening?" Like, and they just kept going. I'm like, "You just kicked someone." Like, yeah, I know you knew you did that.
Oh yeah. But no, it attracts people from everywhere, so you get a lot of different walks of life. It's very interesting. I guess it's culture shock if you're not used to working like internationally with other people, as well. Like I
was all right with them. It was just like that was just mass chaos.
Well, some people are used to that. It's just the way things are.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't. I don't know. Them hitting their heads, I'm like, man, you just saw your buddy do that. Like you literally just saw him do that, and you did the same exact thing. And there was like again, there was like the 2 people behind that guy did it. And if I'm seeing it all the way back here, I know everyone else seeing it.
Oh sure.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Key West. We went up to Key Largo and got. So it was at the end of the season, so it was like Labor Day, and then, right? Is that Labor Day?
Labor Day is the end of summer.
Yeah. So we were there the day before, or we were there a week before Labor Day was, and then a week after.
Mm-hmm.
So on the week after, like everything kind of calmed down, and when we went up to Key Largo, there was like we stayed at some hotel that had a nice pool and a like big outdoor bar restaurant. We just hung out there the whole time, and we go out to eat at night.
Yeah.
But some guy comes in and he's like, "Hey man, I just got back from." I was talking to him for a minute. He's like, "I just got back from a from from a sail trip." He's like, "Captain Ron will take you out." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, how do you get in contact with him?" And he's like, "So he'll be here in a minute." I'm like, "Oh really?" He's like, yeah, he'll be here." So I'm like sitting there, and then this guy shows up, and he looked like a Captain Ron. And I went up to him, I'm like, "Hey, you run the sailboats or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to go out tomorrow or something?" And I'm like, yeah. Take me and my wife out on a little. It's just me and her, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, just meet me at the dock at 9 and $100
There you go.
for a whole day sailing." I'm like, "No shit." I'm like, "All right, cool." And
Did you guys go to when you're in Key West, the I think it's called the Garden of Eden or something like that. It's a bar.
I tried.
I tried as well. She wouldn't go in.
My wife caught on to that one pretty quick.
My wife knew about it ahead of time. I kept trying and trying and trying. She wouldn't go in there. Did you actually get Melissa to go in before she realized what was going on?
No. I think she figured it out by the name. She just put it all together.
Well, she's much more observant than Alyssa is. We'll just say that.
I don't know how Oh, you know what it was? I know how because we were like walking down the street. I didn't notice it until we passed it up, and then we went to a hot dog stand. There's like some kind of food stand there. I was getting some food, and there's another like they're like an older couple, and I was like, "Melissa, let's go to Garden Eden." And then the other couple was like, "Yeah, we're going there right now." And then she's like, I think she just started like they were too excited about it, and like I think she thought about it, and then and we got to the door and it says like upstairs.
Yeah, it was only upstairs was clothing optional.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get her to go like to the first floor. She's like, "No, we're not going there."
Oh man.
Like, yeah, okay.
Tricky. Tricky. Yeah. And how you can't do it again. It ain't like you can try to trick her into it next time.
Oh yeah, I know.
She's gonna remember what it looked like and everything.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, that was a fun time though.
There was a place. I wish I remember the name of it. Maybe I ought to look it up because I'll give them a shout out.
You need a Jamie. That's what you need.
I need a Jamie. Like look up all the restaurants in Key Largo.
You need a Perplex. Is it Perplexity they use on Joe Rogan's podcast?
I should probably use one of them, but like I don't even know what to ask it. Like I have to like go on the map.
Yeah.
And try to find this. But there was this restaurant. We went there like 4 nights in a row. Just because it was like so slow there on the island.
Yeah.
There was that place, and we went to this bigger place. Like that would look like it was good. And the food sucked. And it looked like real like it looked like a cool place to go. And the food sucked. And I ordered a whole key lime pie. And I took it back to the room, and I think like there was like 3 slices out of it, like a half a slice. It was like so weird. I'm like, son of a bitch! Like I paid like $20 for this pie, and then but this other place we kept going back to was like, it was so expensive. It was like $150 a plate, and we just kept. We had our wedding money.
Oh, okay.
Like so, like I'm like, we're only living once, so like we're going. So we went. It might not have been that much. I know the bill was expensive every time we went, so that's all I remembered. Yeah. And we kept but they so you'd get a fish. You pick your fish and you pick they'd have like a topping. Like so you'd pick the fish, pick the topping, then do you want like lump crab on it? It was, like had other options.
Yeah.
And it was just very impressive. Very, very impressive. Key Largo. I only remember by I only remember like on a map of like where I was at.
Yeah,
like I could put where I stayed, and then like I did the distance. Like I can only like I only remember. That's how I remember shit.
Sure.
Don't try to get me to remember your age ever again, Sam. So I won't do it.
I don't know your age.
I won't tell you.
I know you're older than I am.
Yeah, I probably got 15 years on you.
You might look it, but you're not.
Oh, damn. I look like I'm 12. Maybe not 12. I look like probably like a probably like a rough 25.
Thought you were 42.
No, I'm not that old, dude.
Oh, really? Okay.
Subtract 1. Add 3. Minus 5. I'm 41.
Oh, okay. You're not that much older than I am.
The little, I thought that was another. I thought they expanded and had a second.
Oh, that's what I was
thinking.
thinking too. Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. Maybe I should get more specific. Let's say, holiday inn. These places probably don't even exist anymore.
They might not.
I mean, for the Holiday Inn, it was a pretty cool Holiday Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's right where we caught the. That's where we caught the sailboat.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Like we didn't have to go nowhere. We walked right out of the hotel, and Captain Ron scooted us out this little thing right here.
Yeah. Got you out there.
Yeah, somehow he
Neat.
let me drive it. My wife got stung by jellyfish. She'll blame it on me.
I mean, it probably was your fault.
Yeah, for not physically stopping her. I'm like, there's a lot of jellyfish out there. There's like jellyfish season. I'm like, I'm not really feeling it. Like I don't want to deal with it. She's like, oh, come on. And we went out there and that's a taco place now. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck it's at. It was somewhere right around here.
Yeah. All right.
The Fish House. Is that it? I need an aerial.
Yeah.
Satellite. Terrain. Where's the fucking one where you see the satellite? There. Thank you. This is hard. You know what I mean, Sam? Not everyone understands it. And they're not even seeing what I'm doing. It might be this Fish House. I don't know. I would really like to give them a shout out because that was pretty cool. And we went to somewhere else. It was like right. I don't know. It was on this side, and you got to see the sunset.
Yeah.
And it was like the perfect view. You know what? I try to get a picture of it too, and this girl probably does it every night for like the restaurant. But she got on one of them boards you stand on, and you just.
I don't know what they're called, but yeah.
You just like kind of paddle.
Yeah.
It's a paddle board.
Maybe.
I think that's what it is. It's called a paddle board. Trust me.
Okay. We'll go with it.
but the sun was setting,
Yeah.
and this chick just was just cruising out there, like out into the abyss. There's other islands, but they're a good bit away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the hell is picking her up or whatever, but the picture was cool. Like it was just her, like the sunset, and then just this girl paddling off into the distance. I'm like a silhouette of her or whatever.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's Key West, folks.
Key West.
That's all we know about it.
It's definitely one of those bucket list items. You got to go to it.
Oh, the food, like
You ever been to Vegas?
yes,
Vegas is fun too.
Vegas is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's definitely a sight. Like
When's the last time you were there?
It had to have been 8 years ago.
Okay, I think it's
7, 8.
me was 2013, 2014, something like that. Yeah.
Where? You know what? No, I'm after. It was probably like 2015, 16,
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
Could be 18. I think it was like 2017.
Okay. Yeah, Vegas is another one. Yeah, we stayed at the Luxor.
Luxor.
Yeah.
I stayed at the Flamingo. I think it's a cool ass place. I don't think There's a
You don't need more than a couple of days there. Like, you
Nah.
spend a week there, 3 days tops.
I know dudes that went down there for like a week and a
Yeah,
half.
you
I'm
don't
like,
need a week and a half. No.
like what the hell? How do you afford that?
Yeah, it's the same thing with Key West. It's like it's a 2 mile by 4 mile island. Like, you don't need that much time.
Unless you like scuba dive and you,
If you're gonna do that, I get it. But,
I could see spending a week. I would.
I mean,
like,
we did, but I don't think you need to.
no, but if you like to drink and eat, Key West is a good place to go. If you like to do all the water activities, and Vegas, if you like to drink and waste your money.
I didn't gamble when I was there. I'm not a gambler.
I didn't gamble a lot. I play like the machines or something. Like I don't get on the tables or nothing. I walk around and try to win $20 and I'll bounce. But I mean, like the architecture and like the buildings and stuff. Like if you've never seen it, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like what they did. Like Caesar, did you go into Caesar Palace or anything like that?
Yeah, we checked out all of them. I don't remember. What's the one with the they have like the water fountain display in front or something like that? That goes off of music or something.
Oh, that's
I forget what that one is.
I saw the water fountain show, but I don't know.
That was pretty cool though too.
Yeah, that's neat. There's the one where the Paris Hotel, the one with the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I don't remember any of them now. I just remember going into them now.
I remember the breakfast buffet at the like I remember the food.
Oh, of course you do, yeah.
The breakfast buffet at that Eiffel Tower place was I don't know if it's still like that, but I mean it had like the crepes. It had a crepe bar, like you could they'll make it like right there in front of you, like Subway.
Yeah.
And then it was like they had like a bacon, like a buffet. Like it was a buffet style, but you went to these different sections and they like made whatever you wanted, like right there, and you got to pick your bacon and they cut it off and make it.
Nice.
That's all I remember from the buffet. But I mean, it was so big. I mean, it was like an acre of buffet.
Yeah.
And then you just walk around and eat for, I don't know. It was like $20 too. It wasn't even that, like for that much stuff. Like like you could, I don't know when they kick you out of it, but I'm sure you could at least get $50 out of it.
Yeah.
Worth.
So this is how much life changes, I mean, talking about like cool adult vacations like that. Now we're talking about when is the right time to take the kids to Disney World.
Yeah. Like is it? Because I don't know if I could wait much longer myself. Like,
do they still believe in the magic right now? When is the right time? Like, oh, things change so much so quickly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think we're good. I think your kids are old enough, like where they remember it. Well, Jace, you might want to give Jace a year or two.
Yeah, I think Aiden's the right age. I don't know about Jace, but that's what we're talking about. I don't know when we're going to do that one.
Well, I don't think it'll be a disappointment at any age.
I think it's one of those ones you're going to have to go a couple times, just because I guess it's so much to see. I mean, I went once when I was, I don't know, maybe in 5th grade or something like that. I was probably a little too old at that point, but I don't know.
I've never been.
How large it was.
Oh, now, well, I don't know, like, when they added, I really don't know it. Like, it just seems like a mythical place to me because there's so much that you hear about. Like, there's different, like, I look into it, and it's like the resorts. Like, okay, all right, like, is it one place or is there, like, multiple places? You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, 5 different parks, and then there's...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're looking into it, and I'm trying to find a way to do it as cheap as possible, which I guess is really hard to do for a Disney vacation. But we have a camper, so I'm like, well,
I hear that's the way to go. Well, maybe not, like camper or stay somewhere off the,
okay,
and then go.
Yeah, because if you're gonna stay at a Disney resort, it's expensive.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at like, I can't remember. There's like a jungle theme, resort or something like that, and I was looking at. I can't remember what the cost was, but it was stupid.
Okay.
I remember it being dumb, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you're getting. You don't hear like too many good things about what people get out of this. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, there's a certain, I don't know what the right word is. I mean, if it's a Disney property, I'm sure there's a certain level of hospitality, cleanliness, quality to it that they have to upkeep.
Oh, I'm sure there's an experience there and all that, like all that thing. I think that would be nice, but I mean, like once you get into, you got to wait in the lines on like the when you pay to ride rides, like skip the line or whatever.
Yeah, the
You're not-
fast pass thing. I heard
Yeah, and
that's
it's-
something you should do. I don't know how expensive it is.
Well, I think you still have to wait a long time for that.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not like you're getting on like in 2 minutes. When,
Okay.
like the next ride,
Yeah.
there's another line for that.
Sure.
It's like they sell just as many tickets for that as they do like the regular park.
Kennywood now. We just went there a few weeks ago, and they have a speed pass thing there.
Well, so somewhere like Kennywood, that's probably worth it because not everybody in the park is buying. Like you're not getting like 50% of the people buying the Speedy Pass
Yeah.
at Kennywood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're only getting like maybe like 10% of the people that
Mhm.
go there buying that,
Yeah.
and then so you don't have huge lines for it.
Yeah.
But like somewhere like Disney World, like everyone's already spending like 20 grand to go there, so they might as well buy all these Speedy Passes, and then you got everybody doing that.
Yeah.
So it's probably better off staying in the regular line. That's my thought. I don't really know. I never, like I said, I've never been there. I'm just kind of talking out of my ass about it, but that's just what I heard people say too. Like it's not like, oh, and then you can only ride. You had to pick your time on what ride you want to ride, and you had to have it, and you only get 2 of them or something like that. Like so, you think you can go on
Okay.
multiple rides, but you only get like 2 or something a day, and you have to reserve it.
Okay.
Like reserve a time slot for it. I think that's what it was, and it sounds stupid.
Okay.
It sounds restrictive to me. Like it's like how about I just ride it when I want? like I don't know.
Yeah.
There's Disney World. There's a lot of places I would like to go.
We went to Gatlinburg last year. That was pretty good. Boys really like that.
What's that all about?
Just the Smoky Mountains up in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's what's the other town right next to it? Well, I would recommend going to Gatlinburg. I forget what the other one is, but it's more touristy. It almost reminds you of like a boardwalk.
Okay.
I forget what it's called now. I wasn't impressed with that part of it, but yeah, all the hiking and stuff, that was pretty cool. Didn't get to see a bear.
No.
No. Yeah.
I'll catch you a bear.
I hit a bear with my truck before.
Really?
True story, yeah. Going up Route 79, doing like 75, 80 miles an hour. It was dark out, My wife and I, there was no kids at the time, and we had our one dog, Jax, in the back seat. We were going camping, just staying up at her parents' trailer, and then, just out of nowhere, this bear just runs across the street, the interstate, and I mean, I have a diesel truck. It's the same one that's parked out there,
Yeah.
I mean, I hit it so hard I punted it down the highway in front of me and then ran it over again. It did like $3,500 worth of damage to that truck.
That's a bear.
Yeah.
Was it like a full grown?
I could tell maybe about that tall. So anyway, he wasn't huge, but he
Little
wasn't
black
small
bear.
either. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, trying to tell the story to work. I'm like, you hit a deer? I'm like, no, it was a bear. I hit a bear.
No shit.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I would imagine it died.
I don't think it got up and ran away. It's like an 8,000-pound truck.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
A bear. I never heard of anyone hitting a bear with a truck.
Yeah.
You're the first one.
And it's first for everything, Mike.
God. You'd be the guy.
Yeah.
At least expected, but
Yeah.
like put 100 guys in a room. I would not pick you to be the one to hit a bear with the car.
Yeah.
Dude, there was it's not a bear, it's a deer, but when I was a kid, my mom, we used to have this like little green Ford Ranger, little 5-speed.
I used to have a red one.
Did really?
Oh, I love that truck. We beat the crap out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
They're badass little trucks.
Those Danger Rangers, they don't die.
No, they don't. No, you can do whatever you want with them. You want to take it to the river? Take it in the river. But they, So my mom's driving. She was actually going to go look at a house, and she had an appointment. And like, there's like, this was before cell phones and shit. So like, it's like you got an appointment, you go to the fucking appointment. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
And she's driving. It was me and my buddy, and it was just only a single cab. So it's like me in the middle. My buddy's on the passenger side. She's driving as a 5-speed, and we're driving. We pull out like where we lived. We're going up the road, and we make it like a quarter of a mile up the road, and these deer just came out of nowhere. There's like 3 of them. One she missed. One like ran and like ducked its head and got stuck on in her front wheel well. The third one just ran right in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
It ran off. But the one that went under the wheel well got stuck. It couldn't move, and its back leg got dragged. It was gonna die.
Yeah.
So that's the bottom line of that story. The deer was gonna die no matter what. So I ended up going to get a log, and I got this log, and I got the deer out, and I'm pushing it off the side of the road. And like at this one of my younger years, like, so my dad lived in I'm from the country, and I moved up here. It was just what do you say, suburb, whatever.
Sure.
And so I'm like I'm like country. I'm like half country at 14 or 15, however what I am. And my one buddy's like, "What the hell is this deer doing? Like, what are we gonna do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." The traffic stopped both ways because the deer's and I'm pushing it with this log, and then this cop pulls up. And he blocks all the traffic for whatever reason. And there's this row of houses on the one side of the road. And I just remember there's one lady just yelling like, "Don't get near it! Don't get near it! They got rabies! They got them rabies!" And I'm like, just like, "What, lady?" Like, whatever. So this cop, he's out. My mom had to go. She's like, "I got this appointment. I can't miss it. I can walk home." So she drives off, and it's me and my buddy and this cop. And he's like, "What do I do?" Like, the cop, like, "What do I do?" And I'm like, "You gotta shoot it, dude." I'm like, "You gotta put it, like, I mean, like, it's just gonna suffer, man. You gotta put it down, man." And he's like, "You think?"
The cop's asking you.
Yeah. He wasn't like asking me for advice, but he was kind of like we're all just standing there, like he was just kind of like, there's people around him. He's by himself, and I'm sure he was kind of like, "What do you think I ought to do?" You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, "You gotta shoot him." He's like, "All right, man." He knew it. So he gets out his gun, and he's kind of just like hesitant, you know, and he's just, and we're not like standing right there. Like, we backed up a little bit, and then next thing you know, this guy, he's like with the front guy in the line with the car, and he's like, "No, no!" Runs up. He's like, "Are you gonna shoot that deer?" And the cop's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "No, it's not humane."
It's the most humane thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, "I got a better way." So he runs back his car. He runs back to his car. Comes back out with his like 10-inch dagger.
Oh my God.
This 10-inch blade, and he's like, "My brother gave me this knife." My brother gave me this knife, and he's like, "This is the only good way to do this." And we're like, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, "I'm gonna stab it in the heart." We're like, "Oh my God!" Like, the deer's like he's hanging in there. Like, it's no bringing her back, but she's just like, "Oh God." This dude gets on his knees, and we're like, and the cops. I'm sure the cops relieved because like now everyone don't have to see him shoot this deer.
Probably doesn't put a report together for firing his weapon, you know.
But this dude, like, didn't even slit its throat. You know what I mean? Like, there's other ways to.
Yeah.
Like, he could have went, but he just got down on his knees and was like, "Dog!" I swear to God, dude. And this guy was just like very like, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Dude, this deer hates you." And it, like, you know, the deer. I don't know how long it took for the deer to die, but the guy like got up. He's like, "This is the right way to do it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, buddy." And so fast forward, we go home. Deer dies. I don't know. Someone came and got it. Whatever. So we go home. A few years later, I tell this story to my buddy. Okay. And he thinks I'm full of shit. You don't think any of this happened? And I'm like, I can promise you that all of that happened, like word for word, like the cop and everything. Like I remember it.
Yeah.
And he goes, wait, this was like not that long ago. Now it's like 10 years,
Yeah.
10, 15 years ago or whatever. Whenever I'm talking to him about it again, he's like, hey, remember that deer you talked about that your mom hit or like all that? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I work with a guy that told me the same exact story you told me. And it was the guy that got out of the car.
Of course it was.
Yeah. And I'm like, get the hell out of here.
That's a good story.
I'm like, man, that's funny.
Yeah, I gotta take a restroom break.
All right. Sam's got to pee. His bladder sucks. Here, I got another video. This one doesn't have any. Let me find it. This one does not have. I can't do the audio because I'll get ding donged. Here we go. Oh, that ain't it. That was me looking at Key West. There we go. So, Sophie Cunningham. I'll start it over. There's WNBA. This is kind of crazy. I would watch way more of this if you saw basketball like this. And then she fights her. Hustled. We're watching Sophie Cunningham. Sam, I am.
Is this WNBA?
This is the WNBA.
You know, the only WNBA I watch is like all the funny Instagram clips about how they can't play basketball.
I know you like I never see anything. You just hear about stuff. Like you never like actually see like it's like does it really exist?
I'm sure they all kick my ass, but you know.
Oh, they definitely like I can't play basketball for nothing. Like I can't really say anything on that regards, but as far as it being entertaining, that would be pretty entertaining, I think. Just bullies people around.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need. I think they should just be able to. I think they ought to be able to fight in basketball. They always like, get in each other's face. They should be able to throw down like hockey.
I was gonna say hockey's like the only ones that do that. You know.
I wonder why they let it keep going because they're wearing helmets or something, or like pads.
Their helmets off, and they
they go at it. Like they beat the shit out of each other.
I don't know.
A punch to the face is a punch to the face. Like I mean, like eventually it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're on cocaine.
Yeah.
Then it might not hurt, but I don't know nothing about that. So what do you think, Sam?
I don't know. What do you want to move into next year? Talk a lot about vacations and stuff like that, places to go.
Next year?
I mean, just when you want to move into next. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What else you want to talk about? You want to talk about anything else?
I mean,
you want to share with the class? You want to share anything with the class?
I don't know, man. You're the host. What's your game plan here?
Well, we've been going for an hour and a half. I think that's good.
Okay.
We got plenty more coming.
Okay.
So Sam's going to be on here more often if he likes it. We'll find out. If you don't see Sam again, then he don't like it. But
if you don't see Sam again, Mike told him to fuck off and don't come back.
I did not say. I would not say that to Sam. Okay. Sam has taught my daughter discipline in the game of t-ball. I would never.
There is no discipline.
Oh, Our team seemed pretty good. I mean, it was very effortless.
Our
Like watching
team
the other
seemed
team.
pretty good because we have a dugout mom who's a preschool aide that knows how to treat children or discipline children.
All right,
or
you
keep
got a
them in
point.
line.
Yeah, but we don't
Otherwise-
see that. That don't count.
Otherwise, it would have been chaos.
Oh yeah, there was definitely times where we're just like, why are our kids not that crazy? But they were just all good. They just did their thing.
They did very well. Yeah, I was very impressed with that.
I mean, from last year to this year is definitely a lot of fun. It's all around. It's fun. I love it.
So you have like a buddy at 6 Hour or anything like that? Do I get a gun for doing this one?
No, I'm not
That's
Sean
not-
Ryan.
that's
I
not Sean
don't
Ryan.
have Sean Ryan money, nor do
and-
I have his contacts.
You have gummy bears or something like that?
I might have something. I might have something for you.
All right.
But no. I can make it, son. You want me to laser you some? You want me to laser you like a nice little tumbler, or you want
No, you already did that.
leather
for
patch?
us. That was nice of you. You already did that for Alyssa. The bats for everybody. That was really nice.
Oh, those are pretty cool bats, huh?
They were really cool. I saw the board you cut them out over there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like a football and like trying to I gotta. It's just I gotta make it and then I gotta like sell it. I can't put it. I gotta figure out how to do it on my website where someone can say like I want it to say this
Yeah.
and that. I would do a lot more on my site, but I don't know how to do that. Like to give people the option.
Okay.
So right now I just take you just gotta email me or call me or something, or tell me what
that
you want.
works. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
It's something like that. I like that because then I got I made these little bats. They're about that big, or maybe about that big. That team name and the kid's name and their number on her. I have them on Etsy because I'm able to do it on Etsy, but I don't like Etsy.
So you looking forward to being head coach in the fall?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's good.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I hope that you don't have the same parents that I had for my first season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it the
There was only one. There was only one bad apple. But
same one I know?
I think so.
Was that your first year coaching?
Yeah, the year you guys were on our team, that was my first year head coaching.
Okay.
Previous to that, I just helped out.
Okay. Yeah, that I remember that because everyone was on the same page as you.
Yeah.
Like, man.
I just couldn't take it anymore.
Then John was like, yeah, it's all Sam's fault. Everything's Sam's fault.
It's all right.
Oh man, what an evil piece of shit that woman was. But
Yeah, I mean, not to name names, but yeah, what she had her children growing up in, and that was my first experience with head coaching T-ball.
that was funny.
Yeah, she'd be texting the whole team and giving me shit, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Like, I ain't gonna work the next day,
Yeah, everybody's sleeping. Like no one else is on your level right now.
Come on, this is T-ball.
Well, the thing is like, why is my husband not allowed, or why is my man's not allowed to go out and coach? Well, you got to fill out the freaking form. If you can't pass the background check, you can't coach kids.
You don't need that form. Like, it's because you can't pass that form, but okay.
Yeah, like there's a reason for that. I mean, that's not like they're children, like
Oh, yeah.
little kids. Like we're not.
When you have a good team, especially like we did just this past spring, like you're comfortable with the parents, like you probably shouldn't let that stuff go, but like when you're short on help and what have you, it's okay. The people better,
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, that was what a way to cut your teeth on dealing with
Oh.
parents and stuff.
It wasn't the kid. The kid was
the kid was an angel.
yeah,
She was so good.
but the
Yeah.
come on.
Oh,
My God, dude, I couldn't believe when you told me the story about her. I don't even want to tell the story because I don't want.
yeah, we probably don't have to go any further than that, but yeah, it was all in the local news and stuff.
Yeah,
So hey, at least they're getting the help they need now, right?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But fuck. Well, Sam, yes, I do look forward to it next year, or in the fall, couple months. Yeah, dude, it's a vacation for me, man. Going out there. I think it's because they're on my my mental level. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is, or it's like a break from reality or something.
It is a nice break from reality. Yeah. You just don't expect much from them, you know. As long as they have fun.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You just have to. I'm more straightforward, I guess. Not as playful or more serious. I guess it's my demeanor.
Yeah,
but yeah, like
everybody needs that in their
as
life.
long as they have a little bit of guidance, a little bit of discipline.
Well, you're not going anywhere, so like you're going to the assistants.
Hey, I wash my hands of it. This is all yours, you know. No, I'll be there. It's fine.
No, we'll have fun, dude. I don't know. I'll think of some games or something. I don't even care. I'll start practicing with the other team. Like, like, hey, you know what? Instead of let's just have fun. Let's just all play or something. You know, like I'll just demand it. I'm like I'm the head coach. I'm the head. You're here, buddy. I'm here. We're taking your team, not my team. We're just gonna have fun.
Yeah,
catch balls and stuff. That's the only thing about it is like we have practice, and then they start getting the hang of it, and then it's like game, like they're in like a tournament or something. You know, like they're 5, they don't even understand what they're standing.
Oh, I know. We're probably gonna live down there from here on out, I guess, as long as both boys play baseball because they're too far apart. They're gonna be on different teams.
Well, once they're older, I mean, I don't see a problem with it. I mean, I'm sure they'll find time to practice and stuff, but like. At that age, I don't think they need to just do straight games. Like, it would be nice to have. That's my personal thought. I don't really. I don't have any say in it. It's just.
Yeah, they do things a certain way. I mean, they do it the same way everybody else does, to be honest. But
oh, really? I don't know.
We played for another division or another place once before, just because everybody wanted to go there for fall ball their first year. I didn't like it, but they did everything pretty much the same way.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody still lines up in the infield wherever, you know. Hey, throw the ball at first base, and it's the same thing, you know.
But it's just straight games.
Yeah, a couple practices, and the rest of it was just all games. So that's just the way they do it.
Well, then you shouldn't expect much when you get out of there. Then
I didn't expect much.
No, not you. I'm not saying like if you want kids to be at a certain level.
Oh well, hell, they're 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, right.
You
yeah.
expecting?
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach them how to catch them, hitting each one of them in the face. All right, where's your parent at? Come over here, suck it up. You'll be fine. It's a softball.
Pain is temporary. Regret is forever. So I just. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of sayings. I'll just keep throwing them out there. Things I made up that make no sense to an adult, let alone a child. Maybe they'll get it.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
That's really what matters.
As long as I have fun.
As long as you enjoy yourself, yeah. I mean.
Well, that's funny. All right, Sam. Well, let's call it quits, dude.
Okay.
It's a great show, I think.
It was fun.
I don't know if everyone else liked it, but I did. chaoticgrind.com. All American made. Please go support it. Like, share the show. Peace out. And we're out. There's gotta be a better way.